Welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a vital group stage contest. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Portland, they love where they stand right now, first place. And checking out the Warriors, 3 spots down.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectations, but I think this team could take it to another level if they get rolling.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Drew Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's MP. Then there's Abdia, and it's Kamara in at the 3. And for Golden State, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. Taking a look at Golden State. How about their performance so far in the NBA Cup? 2-0 and a huge opportunity here at home.
Yeah, they're in a good position, but a win tonight puts them into a great position. 3-0 probably means you're into the next round. Everything to play for here at home.
And then for the Portland Trailblazers, a win and a loss in their first 2 cup games. A win gets them over 500 in group play.
And honestly, BA, they have to win this game if they want any shot to advance. Considering they're the road team tonight, a victory won't be easy. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
A nice shot by Lillard.
What touch. Just another way Lillard can beat you.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about defending Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it becomes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Back to you, VA.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Hits the trifecta.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a major story for the Trailblazers. I'm told the team sale is taking place. Commissioner Adam Silver says the league prefers they stay put in Portland, but a new arena will likely be needed. The Moda Center, one of the league's oldest arenas that have not yet undergone major renovations, and the Blazers have played there since 1995.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Here's Moody, following the three-point basket by Portland. Pass to Curry, launches it, nails it from 3. Curry's got 6.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Portland. Man, they've been quite a team to watch this season. Check out this stat. Their point differential, plus 12 this season.
I mean, you got to go back to the early 70s Lakers, Bucks, and the 95-96 Bulls teams to compare what this group has accomplished this season. This team has the makings of one of the most dominant seasons we've ever seen.
Here's Curry. Portland making their last shot. And it's all from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's MP. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Lets it go. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Give him 8.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Kamara. Holiday up top. Back to Kamara. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Avdia passes to MP. Three-pointer, no good. The Warriors leading. Green with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Green against MP. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Kuminga. Well, the Trailblazers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
He's so comfortable shooting from beyond the arc. Lillard's motion is as good as it gets.
Outside Kuminga. Outside Moody. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Holiday. MP outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Curry. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Moody from outside. Portland with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Avdia finds Lillard. Another 3 for Portland.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Curry. Give him 8. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Denny Avdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, B.A., Denny was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul. Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Lillard passes to MP. It's Avdia on the wing. From the arc. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the long J.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Kuminga. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Curry's got 14.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Green. Jackson Davis comes in for Kuminga. Payton's checked in for Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski. Green's checked in for Horford. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Jackson Davis. And Moody is subbed in for Payton. And a new group getting ready for Portland. MP's checked in for Klingon. Kamara comes in for Williams. Holiday's checked in for Grant. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Henderson. There's a screen by Kamara. Puts up a 3. MP drills the 3.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Moody in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Portland. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
Now here's Hield. 6 points for him. Right side Green. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Hield. Jacks up with 3. And here's Kuminga for 3. Portland with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Lillard passes to Sharp. Soft touch off the glass. Sharp's got 4 points this quarter.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Warriors trail by 3. And Grant Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected. Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
MP, a screen on Curry. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship, period." PA, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. Now here's MP. 14 points for him, and the bucket is good.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And we're almost halfway through the group stage. Do coaches start thinking a little bit about how tiebreakers might come into effect here?
You know, maybe. Point differential is the second tiebreaker after head-to-head record. So that might be in the back of their minds. You're going to want to make sure you put up some big numbers in the group stage if you can.
Pajimski's checked in for the Warriors. Iliavdias checked in for Portland. Green, the pass to Curry. The shot. The rebound by MP. Here's Portland now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Back to Lillard. Pass to MP. And here's Kamara. Over Green. And it's Portland scoring again.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Moody. Outside Kuminga. Outside Moody. Here's Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody misses.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Kuminga against Holiday. Back to Avdia. Lillard right side. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Back to Kamara. Portland moving it around. And stolen by Green. Here's Moody. Oh, what an effort from Moody.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Lillard looking around. Here's Kamara. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Trailblazers up 9. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first...
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're sitting on the top of their division. Can't ask for more than that as a fan, and it feels like they're getting better as the season goes on.
The way they've been playing, I expect big things from these guys.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Portland Trailblazers.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a high clip.
Yeah, beautiful execution at the offensive end. They're in firm control of this game from that standpoint, guys.
How many kinds of gravy are there?
There's barbecue, there's pineapple, there's
gravy.
orange.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You gotta give him credit.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. On the court right now for Portland, we've got Toumani Camara, Damian Lillard out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's MP, and it's Avdia in at the power forward position.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Warriors trail by 11. And after not winning a title for the first 11 years of his career, Drew Holiday finally breaks through in 2021.
And another in 2024. Wherever Holiday has gone during his career, he's fit like a glove, B.A. He's an experienced veteran and a leader both on and off the floor.
Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Down low. Portland with a rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
MP right through him.
Sticking with it, MP, the youngster playing with passion.
Here's Curry. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
Well, this will make you a little uneasy. Missing 4 in a row to start the third.
Pass to Avdia. MP, a screen on Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And Avdia, good for 3. Avdia's got 6.
Yeah, he is solid from deep. Can't give Avdia too much of a window.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
So it's Portland now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's MP. And he can't bank that one in. Warriors trail by 14. Curry finds Green. Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. The 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
The Warriors have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Back to Curry. Outside Moody. Back to Curry from deep. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Holiday. Portland moving it around. From deep, MP. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Trailblazers lead by 14. Outside Holiday. Here's MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
And both free throws good for MP. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, BA, they call them trap games. An opponent that on paper isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
And here are the Warriors now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to Curry from downtown. And it's MP with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Lillard passes to Avdia. Outside Kamara. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Top of the key. No good there. The Warriors have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Outside Kuminga. Back to Pajemski. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Fields checked in for Curry. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp, he's checked in for Lillard. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Here's Pajemski. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Hield. There's the triple. Rebound by the Trailblazers. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
Well, Holiday has terrific vision. He's great at spotting open guys.
Warriors trail by 17. Outside Hield. They set the pick. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Holiday finds MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, another assist in the career of Holiday. We've seen him run point for a long time.
Outside, Green.
2 minutes.
Back to Pajemski. Back to Green. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Back to you.
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie. Now here's Pajemski. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. The 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go. MP's got 36 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Moody passes to Green. Now Hield. Back to Green. MP with the block.
Terrific defense by MP. Look, even though he's young, he's not afraid to challenge guys at the basket.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside Hield. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Moody to snap the cold streak. Can't get it to drop.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Portland Trail Blazers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back with you shortly. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Regain control. Come on now. Every pass, every...
Getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Horford. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Jackson Davis. Moody's checked in for Payton. And Podziemski subbed in for Hield. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. MP's checked in for Williams. Avdia comes in for Grant. Kamara, he's checked in for Sharp. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Henderson. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Warriors trail by 21. Outside Podziemski. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Now here's Lillard. Outside Kamara. Portland moving it around. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your team. And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remained red hot from deep.
Inside, and stolen by Green. Releases. Curry's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Podziemski grabs the board.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Trailblazers lead by 17. To the inside, here's Kamara. And that one is stuffed right through.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Podziemski. On the wing, Green. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Curry against Lillard. Lets it fly. And again, no good by Golden State. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
Warriors trail by 19. Podziemski with it. Outside. Green. No good on the 3. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Now Pajemski. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Against Kuminga. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, B.A., and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score or trying to make an offensive play and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled, jumping into people and stuff.
Curry from deep three-point land, and he can't stop the run as that one misses. Pass to Kamara, takes a three. They get it back. MP, and off the front iron, and in it goes. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Extra effort goes the way of MP for the score.
Kuminga with a screen on Holiday. Now Curry. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Kuminga for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, the defense he played is what jumps out to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
Outside Pajemski. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Green missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Outside Curry. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. MP looking around. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. And they picked up their 2nd win in the group stage of the NBA Cup.
Well, that moves them to 2-1 during group play. And by avoiding that 2nd loss, they put themselves in a good position to advance to the next round.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP, and you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
$50 feels 2/3 better than 30 and a quarter better than 50.
Did that in your head, fast.
Maybe I'm a mathematician. You should know I'm not just a pretty face, Dominic Hamill. I got brains too.
Brian, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. See you next time.